Okay, so here we have a very interesting series of verses here, a couple set. And have lifted up lamentation for you, and said to you, how you have perished, that are inhabited from the seas. Now, think about the Phoenicians, think about the sea peoples. Go research that and how it's very likely they're connected. You could even get into how Milesians, Milsian, or there might be an E in there too. Some versions, I believe those were the Chinese, and that's how they were able to overcome some of the fallen angel Tuatha Dé. In the Irish story, or Asian, Japan has a lot of fallen angel mythos in it too. Not mythos, fact. But this Ezekiel 26 is notably said to reference Atlantis, or the old Mu, the places that the fallen angels had declared as their own, erroneously, and were then evicted from there. That's probably why they got such a penchant for evicting people. When they get a scrap of power, they have to exercise it for all to see, and then they give themselves up. But take a look here now, and think about all the wicked evictions that have gone on, right? Against Christians, especially lately. They are coming up with any reason everywhere to do damage to Christians. And, sometimes they have a better clue as to who is a Christian than even the person who is a Christian. How do they do that? Well, it's a long story, but the point is they've grown adept at figuring out who God uses and what type of person. Not that they can predict him every time, obviously but I said adept. They've got some skills at it. Anyways, this would connect back to Revelation 18, when the harlot is torn down. Now remember, up until the very last moment, that harlot is claiming that we will see no evil. Nothing bad will come to us. Now think back in the Old Testament how every time a prophet of God would start prophesying bad things because of their sin, what would the people in the government say? No, don't say that. You can't say that. That's treason. It was almost that you can see the same kind of strain running through Antichrist Trump and his thing. That, oh no, it's power of positive thinking, and saying anything otherwise, well, that's treason. That's what they justify their attacks on Christians and others that speak the truth. You could even say they're probably trying to do that with Epstein and, put himself in a position where he can say, well, if I go down for Epstein, it's going to cause national security. No, it won't. It'll fix national security issues with fallen tribe, fake tribe, no faith tribe over there in Israel, in Russia, in China, maybe Brookings, China, I should more accurately say. It's all coming down. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You tried to capture the moniker of no one can stop what's coming. Back with the whole QAnon thing. They were literally talking about themselves being judged by God.